Om Shanti. Sound check. Voices.
Shanti Bhaiji. Yes, it's clear.
Let's sit in silence for a minute. We'll check our thoughts. On the forehead, look at yourself in the center. I am a point of light. A shining star. A pure being. A light of purity. A light of divinity. A personality of purity. I am a pure being. Om Shanti. Baba says, you all are pure beings, pure souls. Spread purity all around. Stay in Baba's remembrance and always tell yourself that I am a pure being. Our vibrations make the atmosphere pure. We have to tell ourselves that I am a pure being. When I think about purity, we can enhance our purity, or we can tell ourselves that I am a pure being all the time. With this practice, when we are in this remembrance that we all are soul brothers, we all are actors, we all have a home, a pure home, which is called Supreme Abode, Shanti Dham, Param Dham, or Pavitra Dham. We used to stay together with our father Shiv Baba. We stayed there. 5,000 years ago, we were there. When we have to understand it, we can tell our mind an example, like suppose there is a man who has 7 sons. They all are male, but very good actors professionally. They play, they act here and there. They go this and that way. Since long, they have been playing the part of whatever part has been given to them. One brother is playing the part of mother. Second brother is playing the part of sister. The third brother is playing the part of a doctor. And the fourth one is playing the part of a teacher. Since long they have been playing the part. That is why this thing has entered their mind, their subconscious layer. They always consider themselves they are mother, they are sister, they are teacher, doctor, because they have been playing this part. By playing this part for long, they are considering themselves like this way. In the same way, we souls, since 5,000 years, we have been playing the part of male, female, doctor, engineer, mata, and mother, sister. And when I am playing the part of a mother, I have forgotten completely that I am a soul, I am a pure being. When I'm playing the part of a sister, I consider myself a sister. That is why sometimes I get feared, or I'm afraid of few things. Considering myself a sister, I'm just going out and I'm thinking I'm a sister, I'm going alone. This has entered deep down in my subconscious mind that I am a sister. In the same way, we consider ourselves, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer. What happens if someone is saying doctors are not good, they are doing not good enough nowadays, then I may be hurt because I feel that I'm a doctor. But we have forgotten that I am playing a part of a doctor, not I am a doctor. Now we have to practice. We have to practice it since Amrit Vela. While when I wake up early in the morning, I have to give this command to myself that I am a pure, pure, pure soul. With this command, this thing will start entering my mind that I am a pure soul and I am an actor. Then second thought should be everyone, each soul is an actor. They all are playing their part. First of all, we can look at them. Those are playing the part of close ones like my mother, my sister, my brother, my father. I mean to say the Lokik family, or if we are staying in the center, we can look at a Lokik family. Now, I'm just looking at my mother, the soul who is playing the part of my mother. I'm just looking at her and giving myself a thought. She's a soul and playing a part of my mother. I am a soul. I am playing part of her son. And the third thought should be we both are now bodyless. We don't have body, like we wear costumes, and when I want to put it off, I can. And if I want to wear it, I can. This is totally in my control, In the same way, I, the soul, wearing the body as a costume, and I can put it off whenever I want. This is in my control totally, and I have to tell myself, give yourself a thought, I am a bodyless. Now give yourself a thought, I am a bodyless. I don't have body. I am bodyless. Now now just look at yourself in the center and give yourself a thought. I'm shining in the center. I have a subtle body, a shining costume, a, cos- a costume which is shining, spreading light. I have no body. I am an angel of purity. I am an actor. I play the part after wearing the costume of five elements. I have total control. Whenever I want to get it off, I can. And whenever I want to wear it, I can. Om Shanti. We have to remember all the time that we all are brothers. Baba says, if you consider yourself that I am a brother of all souls, my eyes will always be civilized. It can never convert into evilness. I will look at everyone with purity automatically because it is said, as is your awareness, so will be your stage. We have to remember always, if we want to enhance our purity, enhance our happiness, enhance whatever, we have to always stay with high awareness, great awareness, because always remember this, as is your awareness, so will be your stage. That is why Baba says, always swing the discus of self-realization. When we swing the discus of self-realization, my mind's frequency goes high. Within 5 seconds, we can do this practice. Like, I'm just giving you a thought. and you have to just make a picture of self-realization. Just I'm giving you a thought. Think I am a point of light sitting in the center of the forehead and playing a part of a Brahmin. I, the Brahmin, is Master Gyan Surya, full of knowledge, full of confidence, full of all powers, and serving the world. The vibration of purity and power are spreading all around from me. Now, second, embodiment. Look at yourself as an angel. Stabilize yourself below the sky and look at yourself light and light spreading all around. I am an angel of purity. Feel the light of purity of falling on me from the supreme abode, the sun of purity, Pavitrata ki Surya, Shiv Baba, is giving me the vibration of purity, the rays of purity. Visualize my mind is getting filled with purity. The golden rays of purity entering my mind, entering my subtle body, and from head to toe, I am getting filled with pure rays. Make a clear picture. I am an angel, the world server, the world benefactor. Now, third, embodiment. Look at yourself. I am a point of light and stabilized yourself in the supreme abode. I am in Shanti Dham, Pavitra Dham, the world of purity, the world of light, the world where my Father is shining like a sun. His innumerable rays are spreading all around. The golden rays are falling on me and I am getting filled. The fourth vision, we will look at yourself in the Sukh Dham, the world of happiness, the world of bliss, the world of prosperity, where everyone is happy and decorated with ornaments, fully decorated from head to toe, smiling, shining face, the spiritual eyes, spirituality in walk, talk, and having food. We are deities. Full of 16 celestial, full battery charge. We are deities of purity. Look around the nature, the beauty of nature, the greenery of nature, the voice of birds. They are singing. Dancing peacock. Green grass. Many colors, flowers. Dancing deities. Now the fifth one, look at yourself in the temple where my images are being worshipped by the worshippers, the devotees are coming to the temple to see me. They hail me, they love me, they are singing my praise. And I'm really thankful of Shiv Baba, who made me worthy of worship. Who has given me the all powers and made me equal to him. Om Shanti. These are our 5 embodiments. Baba always say Baba always says we have to practice them many times in a day because the science of practicing it, we have to understand the science of mind. Our mind, most of the time, 80% stays in past, and 15% it loves to stay in future, and only 5% it stays in present. Now, maybe Baba might have seen the science of mind. Baba might have seen my all sons are sparing their lot of time thinking about past. Let's give them a task to swing the discus of self-realization. The more they will do it, the more they will become more powerful. As Baba always says, as is your awareness, so will be your stage. Always remember this thing. So practicing this, we can say, practice 5 embodiments, we can become more and more powerful. Now, the second practice we can do here, become obstacles free. Because, sorry, obstacles are nothing, they are the creation of, obstacles are nothing, but they are the creation of impure mind. We all are experienced when we are living with impure mind. Our impure mind is always creating the illusions, and we are thinking, oh my God, I have too many obstacles. What should I do? Where to go? What to do? I have to discuss with someone can help me. We all are experienced when we are in ignorance life. We were ignorant. We used to think a lot, waste thoughts. We are surrounded by waste thoughts, and waste thoughts are the creation of impure mind. The more pure will become, the more we can live a life, live a obstacle-free life. Now we have to remember this thing. Always give yourself a thought. I am a pure, pure, pure soul. When you wake up early in the morning, always swing the discus of self-realization. Never forget it. 5 affirmation we can take here. We can give our mind 5 affirmation. First is, I am a pure being, or you can say, मैं पवित्रता का अवतार हूँ, and make a vision of divine Brahman. Now, second thought should be, I am an angel of purity. Now, third thought should be, I am a star of purity, and look at yourself in the supreme abode. परम धाम में हमने को अपने आप को देखना है, पवित्रता के सूर्य शिव बाबा के साथ. Now, fourth affirmation should be, I am a deity of purity, or मैं पवित्रता की देवी हूँ, देवता हूँ, like this. And fifth one, I am supremely pure, मैं परम पवित्र हूँ. These 5 thoughts will help us a lot to enhance our purity, and we have to practice them since morning. from morning to evening, morning to night, I'll say 24 hours. We have to practice them, and we can practice them anywhere, going here and there. Just you have to give yourself these 5 thoughts, and it will take only 5 seconds or hardly 10 seconds. Just tell yourself, I am a pure being. I am an angel of purity. I am a star of purity. Say, I am a deity of purity. I am supremely pure. And within 5 seconds, I have swung the discus of self-realization completely. And with high awareness, I have spent my 5 seconds. These 5 seconds will charge me for an hour. Do it anytime. I mean to say, every hour we have to swing this discus. The more we will do it, the more we will become stable mind. It is very helpful. The more we will swing the discus of self-realization, the more we will become obstacle free. Now, first thought we will take in the morning, that I am a pure being, or say I am a supremely pure. Now, first practice should be for purity. The second practice, second thought we will give ourselves, that I am completely obstacle free. And we have discussed already here, the obstacles are nothing but the creation of impure mind. The more our mind become pure, the more we will become free from the obstacles. The third thought we can take here, it is truly said, purity is the mother of happiness and peace. If we are working on our purity, our happiness will go high automatically. If we are not happy, we are not peaceful throughout the day, many times we get disturbed. That means we have to work on our purity. That means my purity is Ramadol. Now we have to work upon it. Sorry, I think thoda throat mein pag. We have to work on it. The more we will work on it, the more we will become happy. Let me give you an example which is completely based on happiness. I remember few years back, I was sitting in Delhi for a session. I was there and I had to sit in a place there is too much voice background. Can you please just mute?
It's done, brother.
Yes, I remember when I was sitting at a mother's house, and her baby, I think, who was only 5 months old, maybe 5 months or 1 year, he was laying down on the floor and was crying. So I was sitting there and looking at that baby. I thought he needed a toy. I just picked a toy for him and start shaking that toy in front of him. When I was doing it, the baby was smiling, laughing. He laughed for hardly 10 seconds, and then again he started crying. I did not understand what he needed at that time. So I thought he needed some other toy. I just picked other toy, and then I just again shook that toy in front of him, and he just smiled for 5 seconds, and again he cried. And I thought, I don't know. I really didn't know at that time what he needed. Then, meanwhile, meantime, her mother came out and she says, brother, he needs milk. He's hungry. And then she feeded him. And after that, he was smiling, laughing, and playing with toys. And I was looking at him and I was thinking, he needed milk and I was offering him toys. That is why he was crying continuously. In the same way, we have a child, we have a baby, and this is our mind, and we all are mother of this baby. You know, because since half the cycles we have been doing like this, we think this baby needs only toys, and we are offering toys to him. Even though we are in knowledge and we have been practicing Raj Yoga and we are reading Murli daily, but because of old sanskars, sometime it happens with us, we start giving our mind toys only. It happens. And when it happens, our mind starts crying. Even though this baby needs toys, but not only toys. First, it needs milk. And we mothers, we soul mothers, have to feed him. I'll say him, to mind, him, because mind is our son. But sometimes we don't do it. Suppose you do a job and you are returning from your job is complete, your job is completed for today. Now you are coming back to home and a little disturbed, tired. Now come back to your home and now your baby is crying. You reached home and you are just looking at which toy I should offer to my baby, and you just lift a remote of a TV and just switch on the TV, and your baby for some time becomes busy in watching the TV, or I say with in playing with that toy. After playing for some time, my baby says, no, I'm looking for something else. I'm not happy. And baby starts crying. Now I just go to other toys, and it may be that I'm going to a market to purchase a new toy. I just going to market and purchase a new shirt or new sari, which is branded, looking very good, and my mind is very happy after purchasing it. I mean, my baby is very happy after purchasing this toy. I just return my home and start wearing that sari or that shirt And really, my mind is dancing now because I have purchased a new toy. And I just wear that sari and go to a function. I attained it. I'm attaining that function and happy. Mind is very happy because with new toy, really it is very happy. What happens when someone comes to you and that person says, "Oh, very good sari. From where you purchase it?" I says, I say, "Yeah, I purchased it from that market, and I how much you paid for this sari? I just paid 5,000 rupees for this sari." It was like, wow, but it is really, it suits you very good, very nice sari. Now my mind is very happy because now it is dancing and dancing. Now it is very happy, dancing and upstairs fifth floor with happiness. And meanwhile, other person comes to us and say, "From where you purchased this sari? It is not looking good. No, does not suit you very well. How much you paid for this sari?" We say 5,000. And the person says 5,000. No, it seems the cost of this sari is only 500 rupees. You can purchase it from anywhere. And at that time, my mind start crying loudly, and it may jump from the fifth floor and can break its hand and legs. And it happens with us because we are not offering our mind milk all the time. Our priority should be all the time to offer our mind milk. But because of old sanskars, we forget to offer milk. Milk is knowledge, the Murli. Even though this is the group of Murli Maharathis, and you souls are studying Murli a lot, but sometime if it happens with us that we are not reading Murli daily, or not only reading, we have to, we say Chintan Manthan is very important for Murli when we are reading it. We don't have to make or target to read or complete Murli fatafat. No, we have to give our mind a time. Suppose, just think, a mother is feeding his child and she's thinking, my child should feed in a minute. It is not possible. In the same way, if I'm feeding my mind the Murli, we have to give our mind time. Okay, read 4 lines. But, as Baba says, Gai Jugali karti hai. Baba always give the example of cow, how she has food, and after having it, she, I'm not have English word for the Jugali karna. So you have to understand it with my feelings, that Baba says, take an example of cow and learn from a cow how she does it. In the same way, when we are reading Murli, read slowly, slowly, with rest, and try to जुगाली. I mean, इसे हमें अपना बनाना है, अपना ज्ञान. When Baba is offering us Murli, इस ज्ञान को हमें अपना बनाना है. तभी that only we will be able to serve the souls. Now, what I'm trying to say, when I'm just offering my mind, my baby, only and only toys, what will happen? It may be happy or it may smile for few minutes, but not last long. Now, knowledge is very important. Yani, milk is important. Feed your mind milk on daily basis, right? We can learn a lesson from this example. Never think to offer our mind only and only toys. Now, my first priority should be to offer my mind is knowledge. Because once I have taken the knowledge, I have offering my mind knowledge, automatically my yoga will be accurate. Knowledge is like a food and yoga is like exercise. Likewise, when we have to build a body, we offer our body a good food, healthy food. We consume healthy food to build a body. But not only food works. After that, we have to exercise, we have to work out to build our body. In the same way, we have to offer our mind knowledge like food, and meditation is exercise. Now, happiness will go high day by day if we give our attention to this exercise. Now, this was happiness, and the fourth one we have to practice here, satisfaction, contentment. This is very important. If we are practicing purity, giving ourselves the affirmation of purity, obstacle free, becoming obstacle free, and our happiness is going high day by day, and then I'll be contented. I'll be My contentment will go high day by day automatically. For that, I have to tell my mind that I have a lot, abundance. I mean, we have forgotten. If suppose I have a car, I have a home, I have clothes to wear, I have food to eat, I just take it for granted. I never say thanks to nature, thanks to Shiva Baba, because I'm having it. I think I have already. Why should I say thanks to? But think about a person who is not having the food, who is hungry somewhere. If you offer him food, 1,000 times he will say thanks to you. If someone does not have clothes, have no clothes to wear, we offer him our old clothes, still he's very happy and saying thanks to us. But we think we have a lot of things. Why should I say thanks? I deserve. Why should I say thanks? The more we say thanks, the more our heart is filled with gratitude. My mind starts thinking that I am complete, I am full. The more your mind thinks that I am complete, I am full, the more prosperity will be attracted towards your mind automatically. And the more we complain, the more obstacles, the more problems attract towards us. That is why it is said, संपन्नता संपन्नता को आकर्षित करती है, and कंप्लेन यानी शिकायतें आपके जीवन में कमजोरियों को, विघ्नों को आकर्षित करती है. That is why it is said, Baba always say, the person, the soul who complains all the time can never experience fulfillment. He will feel all the time, I have nothing. He will ask for this thing and that thing all the time. Now, for affirmation, I'll say Swaman. Baba has given us so far. We have to practice them in the morning. The first is purity. The second is obstacle free. Third is happiness. I am a happy being full of happiness. And the fourth one is I am contented, full of contentment. These four affirmation we can practice for coming next days, like 7 days for 3 days. If you practice them, definitely we will feel high. And after that, we can change our affirmation according to our situation and whatever Murli we are reading nowadays. But as for right now, we can practice them. Or first affirmation before purity, we can add on I, the soul, is master, almighty authority. This affirmation, this affirmation arises our all power, awakens our all powers. So we have to practice it. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Kabir Bhai, for guiding us to follow the Srimad. And thank you for the lovely affirmations. Thank you, all my divine family. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.